Welcome to the Channel for Grace. Jacob End will be live shortly. Book a tarot or astrology reading on our website, channelforgrace.guru, and check out our latest programs and classes. Please give us a share and a like, and we hope you enjoy the broadcast. Welcome to the Channel for Grace. Jacob End will be live shortly. Book a tarot or astrology reading on our website, channelforgrace.guru, and check out our latest programs and classes. Please give us a share and a like, and we hope you enjoy the broadcast. Welcome to the Channel for Grace. Jacob End will be live shortly. Book a tarot or astrology reading on our website, channelforgrace.guru, and check out our latest programs and classes. Please give us a share and a like, and we hope you enjoy the broadcast. What is going on? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Jai Govind, and this is your Channel for Grace. Thank you guys so much for being here live, and thank you to those of you that are watching the replay. If you guys did not get to see my Meta Power Challenge presentation that I just did with my friend Dion, then make sure to watch the replay of that broadcast. I love how it turned out. I'm so excited about it, and it'll give you all the information you need to make an informed decision about whether you want to join us for the challenge. So today, though, here we're going to talk about the magic of Venus. I feel like I haven't done this show in a long time, so I'm really excited about it. We're going to talk about Venus entering the sign of Libra, why that is significant, and how it's going to affect us both individually and collectively, and also how it is going to basically prepare us for this very powerful portal that's coming up at the end of Libra season, which is the Venus star point. It's called that, and it's a conjunction with Venus and the sun, and it is connected to the celestial frequency of Venus. So super exciting, because this means that tomorrow when Venus enters Libra into her home sign, she's opening up another door. The first door opened up when the sun entered Libra, and then the second door is opening up now when Venus is entering Libra. It's like they're getting prepared. It's like the gears are starting to turn, and it's so freaking exciting. I want to, before we hop into, I'm actually going to show you the chart. But before we hop into that, I do want to invite you to download my free moon astrology guide. It's in the description below. It's going to basically tell you what your psychic gifts are based off of your moon sign. And then it enters you into my email list, in which is the best way to stay in contact with everything that we have going on the channel. If you like the content, please subscribe and make sure that you hit the notification bell so you get notified of when I go live and when I upload videos. And speaking of content and awesome things that are going on, this is my courses webpage. This is where I host all of my online courses. And right now, what we have going on literally tomorrow is Aquarian Astrology Module 7. And the reason why this is so exciting is because it's going to be covering everything that has to do with Jupiter, Jupiter's rulership, ancient stories and mythology of Jupiter, Jupiter in the 12 signs, Jupiter in the 12 houses, Jupiter retrograde in all the 12 signs, and also the Jupiter return, which is really significant because it's a powerful time of abundance in our lives, and we need to know when that Jupiter return is happening. So I'm going to have handouts for you. I'm going to have these awesome slides that I always prepare. There's a cool video you can watch on the sign up page if you want to. I did that video like a long time ago, but I think it's still really relevant. And basically the workshop is live on Zoom tomorrow. It's a webinar, Thursday, September 29th at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. It's only $44. And there's a link below in the description of this video that basically shows you how to sign up. Also, what I have in below in the description of the video is the link if you want more information, if you want to join us for the challenge that we're going to be doing on October 17th. It's basically Live Younger, Longer Challenge, taking the new amazing products that doTERRA just came out with. Put your name and your email down. And that makes it easy for me to just sort of like locate who's interested instead of me like going out and chasing people. Is if you're interested, like invite me as a projector to contact you by entering your name and your email, and I'll send you a private message and ask you and give you more information. If you have questions, anything, we'll work it out and we'll figure out if this is the right thing for you to do. So, but number one, make sure you watch the presentation from earlier because it literally gives you all the information. Those of you guys that got to watch it, what did you think of the presentation? I thought it was amazing. I was starting to watch the replay and I was like, oh my God, this is really good. Like it's to me, it was very like engaging. I was like really enjoying all the information that was coming through. So yes, those are basically all of the announcements that I want to share with you guys. So the challenge that's coming up, and then also the Aquarian Astrology Module 7 that is tomorrow. So let's actually hop into the astrology of Venus. So I am sharing my screen with you and looking at this chart. Sunny says it was awesome. Raven says, I'll be there. I can't wait. I'm so excited. And okay, so here we are. What are we looking at? What are we looking at here? Where is Venus? This is actually the chart for exactly right now. And at the bottom right of the screen, I can't write on it because it's the program. I don't have like a picture taken of it. But if you look to the bottom right, you see Venus at 29 degrees of Virgo next to Mercury retrograde at 25 degrees. You see the sun at 5 degrees. And this is where Venus is at right now. If you look at that point at that 29 degree of Virgo and I go forward 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hours. In 6 hours, Venus enters Libra. So now on the bottom left, you see Venus at 0 degrees of Libra. She's moving into that sign overnight. About 1 a.m. Pacific, 2, 3, 4 a.m. Eastern. So early in the morning, tonight or tomorrow, Venus will enter her sign of Libra. What is so cool about this? Obviously, Venus rules freaking Libra. So when she's in her home sign, what we call it in astrology is indignity. So being in dignity means that she feels really good. She's like, I feel home here. You know what it feels like when you're like somewhere else, off in a journey, traveling, doing something. This is what the planets do when they're not in their home sign. They're like traveling through the sky. And what it feels like when you come back home. It's like, that's how a planet feels in astrology when it comes back home. And Libra is the planet of love and beauty. So this is something that is really, really important because it'll bring the desire for love and harmony in our lives, for love and harmony in our relationships. Venus in astrology rules basically, it's what we love, what we want, how we view relationships, and what we want in a relationship. Mars is how we go get it, but Venus is what we want and what we desire, and it also has to do with money. So Libra being the sign of balance and harmony, this is the frequency that is showing up in our lives. Libra is also, according to Atlantean astrology, the ruler of the immune system. And the immune system is not just about the physical body. Energetically, the immune system has to do with you creating your little defense team, right? And the defense team is like knowing when to set really strong boundaries for yourself in your life. That's like energetically what the immune system does. Like something comes into your energy field that is not welcome, and your immune system starts to deal with it. But you can only have that sort of defense up if you know yourself, if you can identify these energies, if you are able to basically understand when it's happening, when you're being like energetically invaded. And little side note, human design side note, if you have a lot of undefined centers in your charts, this is something that you know very well. And that's why a lot of people with undefined centers have to take a lot of space between themselves and people because they're so energetically affected by someone else's aura. But this is perfect learning environment, Libra season, because the energy of Libra is connected to relationships. Like straight up, it is about relationships. So this is how powerful this is. Where is this taking us? You can see that right away when Venus enters the sign of Libra, she's already basically like pretty close to the sun. She's already within orb. It's a wide orb, usually like 8 degrees. Orb is considered a wide orb, but it's still like you can feel the frequency. Well, they're 6 degrees apart or 7 degrees apart. So they're kind of within that wide orb. So this is why I'm saying that this is the door that is opening towards the powerful event that's happening at 29 degrees of Libra. So I'm going to fast forward, but this time I'm going to go day by day to show you how this is going to evolve. Just watch the bottom left of the screen where you see the sun at 6 degrees of Libra and Venus at 0. And they will change on a daily basis based off of where they're traveling in astrology. So we're going to move forward. So they're going to stay within this like orb, right? For the whole month. And they kind of start to get a little bit closer and closer, like 8 and 13, 10 and 14, 11 and 15, 12 and 16, 13 and 17, 15 and 18, 16 and 18, 17 and 19, 19 and 20. So they're a 2-degree orb. That's a 1-degree orb, 2021. 21, 22, like, I mean, by October 16th, dude, by the time we start our challenge, they're going to be very close together. Let's see, on the 18th, 1 degree away. And so this is like intensifying. Then on October 19th, this is going to now officially be like conjunct, except it's not exact because you have to look at the minutes. Venus is at 25 degrees, 0 minutes of Libra. And the sun is at 25 degrees, but 55 minutes of Libra. So starting on the 19th, it starts to get really, really close. So here we go, the 20th, 26, 26. They're conjunct, getting even closer. This is going to be an exact conjunction, meaning the degrees and the minutes are going to be, oops, I'm getting a phone call. The degrees and the minutes are going to be exact. So then we go to the 21st. They're at 27 degrees. And then we go to the 22nd. And if I go forward a few hours, you'll see that the sun moves to 29 degrees of Libra, 29 degrees, 2 minutes. And if I keep going just a little bit, there is Venus at 29 degrees. Now she joins the sun at 29 degrees. Then if I go up in the minutes, Venus is at 2 minutes. Then she goes up to 3 minutes. I'm going to keep going. She's going to meet the sun exactly, right? 4 minutes. Going to keep going. Minute by minute, hour by hour. We're just watching the little train here. Continuing. I just want to show you how cool this is. So 8 minutes, 9 minutes, you can do it. So the day that this is actually happening is on October 22nd, which is what? October 22nd is the day we start Moon Goddess Training Level 3. And I did not even plan this. I'm not even kidding. It's getting close to, see, we're starting Moon Goddess at like 12 p.m., I believe. I'm going to shit my pants if when we start is like the exact conjunction. Okay, I'm not going to shit my pants, but check this out, dude. When we literally start the Moon Goddess Training on that day, they're 1 minute apart. And then, almost there. See, the sun is kind of like running away, but boom. It's okay. That took a long time. Sorry, I should have done hours. It doesn't matter because now they're on the top of the chart. 29. Can you see that? 29 degrees, 23 minutes, 29 degrees, like that. Okay. That's epic, dude. On the exact time, on the exact day, like an hour into our Moon Goddess Training, boom, the Venus star point. This is the portal. I'm not going to talk about the Venus star point in this broadcast because I want to focus on just Venus and Libra. But this, and the reason I'm showing you this is because this is what we're moving towards. This is the epicness that is happening in this season. This conjunction only happens every 9 months and only happens every 18 months in this particular fashion where Venus is direct. Because the next one that we're having in 9 months, Venus is going to be retrograde. And it's going to be the Earth Venus. It's going to be the Venus that is connected to the Earth and the goddess and the mother. This Venus is the celestial Venus. This is the heavens. This is the heavenly realm. I know, it's insane. This is the heavenly realm. Like, this is going to be insane. Because, so it only happens every 18 months, Venus and the sun, Venus direct conjunction. But you know what? For the last, I don't know how many years, and I'm talking like years, we've been having this specific star point happening in the sign of Scorpio. And they go down the degrees instead of up the degrees. So it like started at 29 and then it kept going down Scorpio to where the last one we had was at 0 Scorpio, which was 18 months ago, I believe. And then now it finally made it to Libra. And it hasn't been in Libra in a long time, which means for the next, like, I'm talking probably, I don't want to talk out of my ass, but for years into the future, we're going to be having these Venus star points now in Libra instead of Scorpio, which is huge for the collective because these are collective themes. Okay, I'm going to stop there because I'm going too out of topic for today's broadcast. And I want to keep some content for when we actually talk about this specific transit. But this is what we're getting ready for. And if you notice, like if I go forward, like to the next day, look at that. Boom. The sun and Venus move into Scorpio together. And we start Scorpio season. Can you feel my teeth? I'm like gritting my teeth. We start Scorpio season together with sun and Venus right there. But they're no longer exact. At 0 degrees Scorpio, Venus has now passed the sun. You know why? Because Venus is traveling at her fastest speed right now. She goes zoop behind the sun. It's like the Earth, the sun, and Venus. It's an eclipse, basically. It's not an exact eclipse like the one that happened in like 2012. But which was called the Venus eclipse. But that really only happens when Venus is retrograde. But anyways, it's not like an exact sort of alignment, but it's pretty much an alignment, right? It's pretty exact. And then you go forward and then boom, they both go 1 of Scorpio. And then Venus starts passing the sun. She goes to 3 and then 4 and then 5. And then she starts like moving pretty fast. So yeah, this is insane. So let's go back to the beginning. Right now, we are still at 29 degrees of Virgo. So this is what tends to feel, that 29th degree tends to feel like grinding. It's like, oh, it's like the mutative process right before like the caterpillar is about to like, has to like surrender, and then the butterfly can be born. That literally feels what the 29th degree is to me, because it's getting ready for the next sign. It's getting ready for a whole new energy. So it has to let go of who it is. It has to let go of its identity. It has to like become something new. And Virgo in this frequency, Venus in Virgo, has to leave Virgo energy and enter a whole new sign of Libra. Now she's really looking forward to it because she's in dignity here. But either way, it's still an uncomfortable energy. The 29th degree of anything is super, super uncomfortable, because it's like the moment, it's like the ending ready for the beginning, and it's like death and rebirth at the same time of a frequency of a sign. So if you're born with anything at 29 degrees of anything, it's like that's an intense energy in your chart. And also if you're born with anything at 0 degrees of anything, that's also a powerful frequency in your chart. So this is what we are talking about here. So basically from tomorrow until October 22nd, Venus is going to be in Libra. And depending on where this happens, basically in your chart, is where you are going to experience this theme. This theme of relationships is going to show up in your life in some way, shape, or form, to the desire to find harmony and balance in your own life. I did a little reel earlier today, so go check it out. I put it on Instagram, I put it on YouTube, and I put it on TikTok. If you really want to help me, go find all those 3 videos and comment on them. Where is Venus transiting in your chart right now? And I'm going to respond to you personally in all of those videos. So do that for me. That would be amazing. So where is it though? Like, where is it in your chart? Actually, I'm going to go through that in this video, but it may not be exact because depending on what degree your rising sign is at, it shifts the wheel. So what I give you, the information that I give you now, take it more as a general theme, but really go look at your chart and find out where it's happening, especially on TikTok, you guys. If you can do it on all 3 platforms, that would be amazing. I'm literally like, this is going to help so much. I'm trying to like grow all my channels. So TikTok especially, because I think when you get a lot of activity there, they like really blow you up. So anyways, so take this information that I'm going to share with you in a more of a general sense, but also go find the exact placement of like, where does 0 degrees of Libra start in your chart, and where does it end? 29, from 0 to 29 of Libra. Like, go find that out, because that's going to be really, really important. So what I'm going to do next is we're going to pull some cards for everybody, all the signs, and I'm going to use the gene keys, because I feel like this is a portal that is opening up for us that is beyond and deeper than we can all really imagine right now. Dude, there's like 28 in the chat right now. Like, this is cool. I like the numerology, like working its magic through our broadcast. But so this is what we're going to do. And basically the gene keys have a lot of wisdom that they can give us. So we're going to take this as a deeper wisdom of the door that you're walking through. Are you ready? This is going to be fun. This is the energy, the door, the portal that you're walking through, the energy that you're walking into, depending on your sign. So here we go. And I'll also tell you where this is happening in your chart. Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising. Especially the rising, you're having a 7th house transit. And I'm going to shuffle as we speak. Although I should do a little prayer. Hang on. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and teachers for being here with us this evening. I would like to call in specifically the Arcturian starseeds because they embody this energy of Libra really well in Western astrology, and ask for a powerful message for the collective, but also for everyone that is watching this video live and everyone that is watching the replay of this video that is looking for wisdom in their lives. Anyone that is having a difficult time, let these messages come through with the wisdom that they need to heal, to resolve anything in their lives, and to find their joy, their satisfaction, their life, happiness and fulfillment, and help them to feel fulfilled. Satnam, 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 Waheguru. Today is basically, because I'm going to Argentina, the first day of our 40-day quarantine to get ready for Argentina trip, the 11/11 event. And today is I am the flow. We're focusing on the element of water, and we're focusing on the energy of the flow. So if you guys can help me visualize that frequency together, it's going to be amazing. So I am the flow is the mantra for today, visualizing that energy of the water. All right, here we go. So Aries' 7th house is the house of relationships. So for you, this is definitely going to focus on partnerships, but also business partnerships. You get, this looks like a sumo wrestler. You get the 34th gene key, strength. Strength. I love this because Aries is really very, very, very much connected to strength. So right away, we're getting a really, really like synchronistic message. So here we go. The 34th gene key moves from the shadow of force to the gift of strength to the city of majesty. How beautiful is that? We are talking about the ability to act in harmony with natural forces, the real definition of strength. My gift to you. I come to acknowledge your strength, Aries, and ask you to purify your heart by liberating yourself from the war in your mind. Be careful not to mistake the people around you for your enemies. Your true enemies are your own misguided thoughts, your reactive emotions, and everything in you that wrestles you away from the present moment. It is time to stop trying to force things to go a certain way just because your mind tells you so. Stay open to outside influence. Keep turning into the natural world around you. Listen to the flow of life, and you shall tap into it. There is an inexhaustible reserve of inner strength deep in your belly, Aries. It is greater than you can possibly imagine. Boom! Strength, the gift of strength, is going to guide you in your relationships. Damn! All right, we hit it off. We're off to a good start, y'all. Here we go. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising. I love this. The 46th gene key of delight. Okay, so Taurus is having a 6th house transit, which means where this Libra energy is going to focus is in your 6th house of being present, focusing on your routine, getting clear about literally your daily routine, and taking care of yourself. This is about your health as well. Being present in your relationship is going to carry you through some powerful frequencies during this portal of Libra. Delight. The 46th gene key moves from the shadow of seriousness to the gift of delight to the city of ecstasy. Luck is what happens when you stop interfering with life. My gift to you, Taurus. I come to share an ultimate truth. Nothing really matters but life and love. It's time for you to enjoy life's small pleasures and to relax in your own body, no matter how it looks. God, this is so Taurus. You can surf like an exciting wave, whether or not you understand what's happening. But to do this, you must first be willing to let go of the past, release all agendas, and keep your mind open as your heart. Remember, the less seriously you take things, the easier it becomes to get out of your own way and allow life's delightful surprises to take you exactly where you need to go. It's beautiful that this is the sixth house, which is the house of being present, right? At exactly the right time. The magnificent and magical universe is at work in you all the time. Whoa. Powerful Taurus. Oh my God. Are you guys loving these readings? Tell me in the chat if you guys have these signs, if this is something that applies to you. We're moving on to Gemini, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Gemini is having a fifth house transit. So for you, this is definitely a time to focus on your creativity and your passion and the relationships that have to do with possibly children or your children or children in general, and then also romantic relationships. You get, of course, oh yes, the 31st gene key of leadership. This looks like a pharaoh, you guys. All right, leadership, 31. Here we go. This gene key, the 31st gene key, I love this picture. He looks like some kind of like Aztec warrior or something like that. He's wearing like, this is a total like leader, like a tribal leader. Moves from the shadow of arrogance to the gift of leadership, Satnam, I love this, to the city of humility. If you want to really see the nature of success on the material plane, then the heart represents the cutting edge today. Let me read that again. If you want to really see the nature of success on the material plane, then the heart represents the cutting edge today. My gift to you, Gemini. I come to free you from your own conditioning. Yes, I can feel that. And to make you aware of just how much you still care about what others think. Be honest with yourself. Where and with whom are you being arrogant? Woo! How are you still spinning the truth in order to be admired, respected, or to gain more power? It is through wisening up to these tendencies, no matter how subtle, that your true capacity for leadership is born. It is time to recognize the limitations of your own intellect. That's hard to hear, being a mental projector. True leadership does not require a superior mind, Satnam to that, or the recognition that you are a leader. It doesn't require that you always know what you're going to say. It is not even about finding and projecting your own voice. It is about listening deeply to others and using your voice to represent theirs. No matter what you do, dude, Satnam to that. No matter what you do, whether you are speaking, writing, or creating, do it with humility and heart. Boom, Gemini. Boom. That's how we do. All right. Cancer. Sun, Moon, Venus, and I was going to say Gemini. Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Okay, so Cancer is having a fourth house transit. Okay, so this is home and family for you. Home and family. Let's see. What is the message for you? That one just literally flew out. The 60th gene key of realism. Wow, that's a cool picture. Very cool image. Cancer. The 60th gene key moves from the shadow of limitation to the gift of realism, to the city of justice. The only thing needed for magic to occur is some form of a structure and an open mind. My gift to you, Cancer. I bring you a love of realism and common sense. I want you to stay connected to your ideals and visions without losing sight of the practical aspects of the creative process. Just as a seed needs a shell and a river needs its banks, your dreams need you to understand the inherent structures of the world so that you can bring them to life. Do not see these structures as stifling or forever lasting limitations, but as supportive vessels perfectly designed to take you where you need to go and no further. Remember to keep the heart of your dreams close while holding all systems, religions, and mindsets lightly. Get comfortable with uncertainty. Think outside the box and use playful language. Seeming plateaus don't mean nothing is happening. Everything of true value lives within you. So be the eyes, the ears, and mind of our universe, and soon you will be making magic. Magic making. Sorry. I couldn't help myself. That's pretty powerful though. I love that. I love that. Okay, Leo. Who's got Leo energy? Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Third house, communication. Speaking your truth. Your card just fell. Communication. Speaking your truth. Siblings, also. Friends, also. You did not pull the last gene key, the 64th, imagination. That is a powerful one. I have that gate activated. In fact, I believe that this is possibly my life purpose. Are you ready? Leo. This city moves from the shadow of confusion to the gift of imagination, to the city of illumination. If you allow your pain or the world pain to be expressed through an artistic process, you will see alchemy in progress. My gift to you, Leo. I come to see to set your imagination free. But first, you must bless your pain and confusion with the gift of your awareness. In the presence of confusion, there is nothing to do, nowhere to go, nothing to figure out. Confusion is a totally natural state. It is actually holy ground. So taste it, embrace it, but do not try to change, interpret, or get rid of it. As soon as you remember that you are not your confusion, its true diamond nature will emerge from the coal, and your imagination will be released so that you can give expression to your pain and inner demons through a fulfilling process of creativity. Sat Nam. Whether you're expressing with a paintbrush or a pen, be honest, courageous, illogical, and wild. Go where no one has gone before. Yeah, Leo Moon, baby. Damn. I'm having way too much fun, you guys. I hope you guys are too. That was an epic one. Okay, Virgo. Who's Virgo in the chat? Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising Virgo. Oh my God, your card just fell. Second house. Second house is the house of values, the house of self-esteem. What you value, what is important to you, money, abundance, how you manifest, all of those things are the second house energy. and you got the 7th gene key of guidance. The 7th gene key goes from the shadow of division to the gift of guidance to the city of virtue. The real leader is the ultimate listener. My gift to you, Virgo. I am here to share that true leadership is not about forcefully imposing an agenda or interfering in others' lives. It is about lovingly empowering from behind the scenes. Oh my God, that is very Virgo. Be not driven by the fear of oppression or the love of power, but by a profound love of service. That is so Virgo. I am here to provide you with true guidance. I come to recognize the wise, free leader in you and to help you trust in your own direction. I am listening. Hello, Belinda. Oh my God, these readings are amazing. So this is the door, this is the portal that you are stepping through for this Libra energy and this Venus in Libra and the Venus stargate that's about to go down. Libra, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising. Who's got Libra energy? Libra's having a first house transit. This is a very personal experience for you. You will be transformed from the inside out. You will learn amazing things about yourself during this time. Dang. 56 gene key of enrichment. Enrichment. Okay, here we go. The 56 gene key moves from the shadow of distraction to the gift of enrichment to the city of intoxication. True enjoyment is rooted inside your being rather than in the external. Is that not like Libra first house energy or what? My gift to you. I come to bring you true enrichment, not mere enjoyment or entertainment. I want you to get the most out of your life so that you can enhance the lives of others. But first, you must learn to balance fun with seriousness, and you must wake up to all of the ways you distract yourself from who you are and how you truly feel. It's time to learn to discern between that which genuinely nourishes you and that which saps your spirit. Notice where you are still a victim of your senses, of overindulgence. Is that not crazy, Leap? Oh my God. Of overindulgence and self-deprivation. Dude, I care less about what you do than where you come from. Come from fear, and you'll likely do too much, too little, or at the wrong time. Come from love, Venus, Libra, and you won't need rules and protocols to guide you. Eventually, your attention will turn inwards towards gratitude, and your presence will enrich the world. That's freaking epic. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's crazy for Libra. I need to check something real quick. Okay. It was just telling me charging was complete. I'm like, internet speaking. The internet machine is talking. That's the one time that I absolutely have to disrupt the broadcast to check what the hell it's saying. So, holy shit, Libra. WTF. That was like straight up like piercing through the shadows of Libra. Damn. Oh my God, this is going to be so powerful, you guys. Okay, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Venus, and right, Raessa? She's like, wow. Yeah. Okay. Scorpio, 12th house. This is going to be a spiritual experience. This is a spiritual time for you. This is a powerful time for you to understand your relationship to the divine, to your spirit guides, angels, teachers, anything that brings you that power and joy. I need to put some essential oils on. I'm actually going to put some jasmine, which, believe it or not, is actually one of the oils that is for Scorpio. I don't know, for some reason I was like, I really need to do this right now. Jasmine is one of my favorite. Oh my God. It's also moon energies, right? Got to take care of yourself, y'all. All right, here we go. Are you ready? You got the 53rd gene key of expansion. That's so 12th house energy. It's not even funny. Okay, this gene key moves from the shadow of immaturity to the gift of expansion to the city of superabundance. True growth expands beyond its comfort zone. It is continually transcending its last level. My gift to you. I bring the gift of expansion. There is something in your life that you've outgrown. It's time to move beyond your comfort zone. If you've been holding tightly to an opinion, an identity, a vision, or a worldview, it's time to let go. Whoa. If you've been trying to reject a part of your past, which is so Scorpio right now with the South Node there, or your life, assuming it has no gift for you, it is time to embrace it. Woo! Surrender your intellect and watch everything become more simple and efficient. The mind has trouble understanding how everything is always passing away and beginning again. What the fuck? God, these cards. What is going on? I'm not even surprised, but it's really exciting, right? Death and rebirth, Scorpio. But the truth is that synthesis is happening all of the time. You are forever becoming whole. In the end, all that matters is expansion through the heart. Whoa. Dang. Epic. That was just insane. No words. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, I know, right? And a rising Sag, 11th house, friendships, acquaintances, networking, your community, how you see the world, your world view. What do we got for you? Sag. Dynamism. The 39th gene key. I love that. That is so Sag. Oh man, these cards are amazing. The 39th gene key moves from the shadow of provocation to the gift of dynamism, to the city of liberation. That is so Sag. If you do what you truly love, you will unleash your creative dynamism. And the more creative you are, the more energy becomes available to you. My gift to you, Sagittarius. I come to tell you that it doesn't matter how bad your upbringing was. All unhealthy conditioning can be reversed. You can contribute to the field of violence in our world by provoking others or allowing yourself to be provoked. Or you can explore your passions and unleash your dynamism, your genius, by simply letting yourself be and play. Remember, genius isn't unusual. It has nothing to do with knowledge or with the mind. It arises the moment you allow yourself to do what you love. Boom! That is that fire of Sag. That is that mutable fire of Sag. I'm gonna hit the screen with the card. Just kidding. It's time for you to allow your horizons and your breath to expand. What? If you provide anything, if you provoke anything in people around you, May it be their creative spark and a deep sense of liberation. Whew, this one deserves the card to be like thrown off into the distance. Damn, Sag. Damn, this is getting good. Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. 10th house. Hello. Hello. All right. Career, life path, relationships connected to your purpose and your mission. You get the 23rd gene key of simplicity. I don't think I've ever pulled this one, you guys. Oh my God, I'm excited. Simplicity. She's kissing a flower. She's kissing a flower. Oh my God. Okay. This gene key goes from the shadow of complexity to the gift of simplicity to the city of quintessence. If you love simplicity, you will manifest it all around you. My gift to you, Capricorn. Do you want to be happy? I'm here to encourage you to keep it simple and slow it all down. You don't have to solve every problem. Find the clutter in your mind and environment and then let it go. Notice how much more relaxed your body becomes when you release yourself from having to figure it all out. Wow. I invite you to trust that life has its own way of dissolving knots. What? Imagine yourself up above your life, looking down. How many of the things you fret about truly need fretting? Drop into a deeper stillness. Go for a walk. Smell the flowers. Listen to the breeze. And while you listen, breathe deep into your belly and remind yourself that you don't have to have it all sorted out in your head. Whoa. Try accepting the moment exactly as it is and see what happens. Dang. Beneath what you think is what you truly know. Let your knowing, gentle heart lead the way towards luscious simplicity. Dang. Fucking epic. Aquarius. Sun, we got two more. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. 9th house of integration and expansion. Going beyond the edge, going beyond the limits. Oh my God. Aquarius, you get the 36 gene key of humanity. I can't. With today's cards, Aquarius and humanity. The 36 gene key moves from the shadow of turbulence to the gift of humanity, to the city of compassion. The deepest role of the 36 gift is to help humans to become humans by respecting others and by embracing your own suffering, whatever it looks like. Damn, I just got chills in the back of my neck. My gift to you, Aquarius. I come to celebrate your humanity, to remind you of your innate goodness, and to reassure you that there is no feeling in you that is inherently wrong or bad. No matter what you've done or experienced in life, you are innocent at your core. What matters now is not what you feel, but what you do with your feelings. I ask you, please, Aquarius, don't reject your feelings or react to them. Simply acknowledge and embrace any emotional turbulence within you with compassion. Nervousness, okay, Uranus, Aquarius, there you rule the nervous system. Nervousness is only a sign that you have some feelings that need to be seen and embraced. Do not run from your pain. For along with your pain comes a great deal of pleasure. Hey, babe. Dude. Okay. Are you ready? Drum roll, please. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus, and a rising. Oh, damn, Pisces. So you guys are having a 8th house transit, which means this is a time of death, change, and transformation. Death, change, and transformation. So what you get is the 5th gene key of patience. Patience, young grasshopper. All right, here we go. The 5th, okay, this is my evolution sphere, by the way. The 5th gene key goes from the shadow of impatience. Do I know this frequency well? To the gift of patience. Guess what? To the city of timelessness. Is that not fucking Pisces? Or is that not fucking Pisces? I'm losing my mind over here. It's all that meta power. Patience is about trust. If you trust in life, you will trust life in every moment, even the challenging moments. And in so doing, you will always remain in the flow. What did we start this with? We started Aries with the flow. I said, I am the flow. This is what the first day of the quarantine of the 11/11 event in Argentina is all about. I am the flow. We started with a card that talked about flow, and we're ending with a card that talks about flow. I'm losing my mind. My gift to you, Pisces. It is time to soften your shoulders. And relax your breath. Get quiet. Listen to your own heartbeat. There is nothing you have to do right now. Life is deeply intelligent. Its timing is impeccable. It always knows what's best for you. And you, my friend, are an intricate part of life, forever connected to everyone and everything around you, Pisces. I am here to remind you that nothing happens by accident or without a potential gift. A delayed train can lead to an unexpected encounter. A personal crisis can birth a healing opportunity. 8th house. An individual's pain can unleash collective transformations. I'm getting full body chills. And all with perfect timing. So please take another deep breath. Step out of the way and befriend patience. Your soul will thank you for it. And now we need the little mind blown emoji. That was insane, you guys. If y'all missed what just happened, you're going to have to watch the replay because that was insane. In the membrane, insane in the brain. Oh my God. I love you all so much. I'm having way too much fun. Life is amazing. The universe loves you. I hope and I pray that this portal that Venus is about to open up, the second big door, the first door was Sun in Aries. The second door is Venus in Aries. Sun in Aries. The first door, and it was though, because check it out. What did I just say? Dude, Aries. God. Aries is the opposite of Libra. And this is insane. My brain's going crazy. So Sun in Aries was the spring equinox, right? We're halfway through the year. That slip that just happened was on purpose. We're halfway through the year. It literally started with Sun in Aries. Yeah, I can't even, it's too much. We're halfway through the year. We now made it to Libra. So that was the first portal, Sun in Aries, when the year fucking began. Now we're Sun in Libra. The second big door opens. Tomorrow, Venus in Libra, the third big door. And then the powerful, like, boom. Venus start point, October 22nd. I'm going to keep talking about this. I've been making a lot of little videos, so make sure you guys follow me on Instagram at Channel for Grace, Twitter at Channel for Grace, and also I've been posting little short videos here on YouTube. So trying to grow all of my channels. Make sure you guys go follow me, comment on my videos. Dude, oh, freaking out. Have a beautiful, beautiful transit through Venus in Libra, and I will see you guys tomorrow at the Aquarian Astrology Module 7, all about Jupiter. You better be there. It's literally only $44. It's a webinar, and we're going to learn all about Jupiter. Satnam, 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 Wahe Guru.